So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream.
Indeed, Dr. King did have a dream. On January 15, 1929, a man amongst the name of Michael Lewis King Jr. was born. This was later changed to Martin Luther King Jr. in remembrance of the 16th century German monk. Although he most definitely inspired others, the king also had received much inspiration from his preceptors.
Gandhi? Where did you come to Gandhi?
I came to Gandhi in the same setting. In theological seminary days, I had heard of Gandhi, but I remembered hearing a message by the president of Howard University, Dr. Mordecai Johnson, who had just returned from India. He spoke in Philadelphia on his trip to India and the whole philosophy of Gandhi and passive and nonviolent resistance. And I was so deeply moved by the message that I went away and bought several books on the Gandhian, on Gandhi and Gandhian technique. And at that point, I became deeply influenced by Gandhi, never realizing that I would live in a situation where it would be useful and meaningful.
And actually used it in, actually would apply it in
Yes.
this country.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream. My four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together.
Martin Luther King fought for equality in a manner that no one had before. He tried to make people see that no matter the color of your skin, you had every right to be treated equally and have the same opportunities as everyone else. He left a huge legacy that is still remembered 40 years later. I think that someone else would have eventually fought for the same things that he did, but quite possibly without his influence, we may not live in the same world that we know today. The civil rights movement changed our country and the world. He inspired other countries to do the same. After his death, people really felt the importance of his cause. They realized that this man died for something he believed in, something that was important for others to believe in as well. We had people after his death who carried out his legacy and worked for all those things. He wasn't there to do it, so it was left in the hands of everyone else. Imagine if he didn't give that legendary speech and get everyone's attention. Imagine if he was too scared to speak up for what he believed in. What happens if everyone was too scared until 5-10 years later? Where would we be? This country has came a long way, but wouldn't have come this far without him. He is an important part of American history, and he will always be. What he did is something that this country will never be to forget. That's his influence.
Just 100 years after Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation that freed the slaves, 200,000 people converge on the nation's capital to rally for civil rights. They come by train, they come by bus and by air. They come from the north, the south, the east and west. They come united in one cause, to urge Congress to pass a civil rights bill to end forever the blight of racial inequity. This great throng with a cause gathers on the mall that stretches from the Washington Monument toward the Capitol. From the break of dawn, they filter into the city.
Between 1955 and 1968, Martin Luther King Jr. helped change America. He brought to the world's attention how unfairly blacks were treated. He had the help of millions of Americans, but his strong leadership and power of speech gave people the faith and courage to keep working peacefully even when others did not. This led to new laws that ended the practice of keeping people of different backgrounds apart, making life fairer for everyone.
By 9:30, it is estimated that 40,000 had assembled. But it's more like a Sunday outing as they form into groups and discuss.
America will always be remembered the work of Martin Luther King Jr. Each year, on the third Monday in January, we celebrate his birthday. This is the first national holiday to honor an individual African American. The legacy of Dr. King lives in each of us, and we are responsible to promote, teach, and live the American dream.
Pass the day quietly. They are scheduled to move to the Lincoln Memorial at noon to hear the top leaders of the movement. Those leaders, at the moment, are conferring on Capitol Hill with members of Congress, pointing up the aims of the rally.
On April 4th, 1968, Martin Luther King was at the Lorraine Motel in Memphis, Tennessee, preparing for his speech. As the King began his speech, a single shot was heard. At 7:05, MLK was pronounced dead at St. Joseph's Hospital. Although he had died, Dr. King's dreams lived on.
I have a dream that freedom rings. This must become true. And I seek to satisfy our thirst for freedom by drinking from the cup of bitterness and hatred.